Hi guys, and welcome again to Sev Mind Body Fitness Coaching. Today's workout, today's session, we'll break it down into several parts. So we're gonna have first a warm up, then we're gonna go into a skill strength component, then we're gonna have the workout. So we're gonna start now with a warm up. So we're gonna start with some yoga burpees, like I call. So it's a very yoga foundation founded base. So you go on the top of your mat, hip width apart here, just finding your nice posture. And just like we always do before any session, any mind body fitness session, is acknowledging the body here on the top of your mat, acknowledging the space you have within your body, acknowledging the space you have within your breath, the space in the inhalation, the space in the exhalation, the space maybe in between the breath, between the inhalation and the exhalation. And then the space in your mind and the brain. And we acknowledge all of those sensations that are going through our body, our being right now. So it doesn't matter what they are, whether they're physical, whether it's feelings and emotion or thoughts, we acknowledge and welcoming all of it. We're listening to the story of today right now with no judgment, of course. And we're drifting deeper and deeper to meet and find our inner space. When we are in that inner space, we're going to set an intention for our session today. Always set an intention that is short and sweet, or if you're familiar to the Mind Body Fitness Coaching, you can actually use a warrior path as well, intention. But you can pretty much do that with anything, with any intention that you set for yourself. When that intention is set, you're going to take a deep, big inhale, really embracing that new intention. And then on the exhale, you're going to release everything through your mouth, everything that's not supporting, anything that will not help you to reach that intention, just exhale it out through your mouth. And again, deep, big inhale to embrace that new intention. And exhale, let it go. Let it out. One last time, deep, big inhale to embrace. And exhale. All right, there will be 2 rounds in that warm up. We're going to start with 3 yoga burpees. So just a basic one. So hip width apart we start. Inhale, we're reaching up nice and high. Nice, everything is engaged from that point on. Nothing is floppy, nothing is hanging. Inhale, we're reaching up, making yourself nice and tall, maybe getting onto those tip of your toes. And on the exhale, drop the heel down, slowly inch forward. Inch forward, soften through your knees as much as your knees. We don't want to round that back, we want a flat back. And we release the head, give that head a little shake. Now nice and strong through the leg the whole time. The torso is relaxed, but the leg is straight. Now inhale, we're going to slowly give a nice little good morning. The hand can come behind your neck, or if it's a little bit too much, you can keep your hand onto your shin. Engage through the thoracic diaphragm and leave that pelvic diaphragm. Push the shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, we're slowing down, folding forward. On the next inhale, we're planting your hand into the mat, nice and strong head with white fingers spread so you don't protect your wrist. And exhale, we're going to step the foot back into your plank. We can drop the knees down onto that plank. No worries, find your option. On the next inhale, we're staying here. On the next exhale, we're going all the way down, nice and slow, all the way down to the mat. We're going to lengthen the top of the foot down into the mat. Spread them a little bit to the back of the corner of the back. Make sure those elbows nice close to your body. Keep those shoulders away. Your fingertips are about at your nipple level. Take a deep, big breath in, and we're going to lift into a sphinx. into a seal, sorry, or a cobra. So you can stay nice and low, or if it feels okay, you can press up. Make sure the shoulders don't drop forward. Keep them pushing them back. Inhale, lift the chin up. Exhale, slowly we're releasing. Tucking your toes under. Back to your plank on your knees. And lift up into your down facing dog. Inhale, look at your hand. Step your feet forward behind your hand to a halfway lift, a good morning halfway lift. Again, hand can be on the shin or bring them back onto the back of your neck. Keep the shoulders away. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, we roll the spine up. Gonna do that 2 more times, a little bit faster. Inhale, reaching up. Get onto your toes. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, bring your hand next behind your neck. Lift, open, pose. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, step your feet back into your plank. Drop the knees down. Lengthen the spine. Inhale. Exhale, nice and slow, all the way down to the mat. Contracting and controlling everything. Inhale, extended, point your toes, extend, engage to the quad. Keep the shoulders away, push into your seal or cobra. Exhale, release. Tuck your toes under, back to your plank on your knees, and lift into your down facing dog. Inhale, look at your hand. Step the foot through, behind your hand. Bring your hands soften through your knees. Nice, strong legs. Bring your hand into behind your neck or keep them on your shin. Lift halfway. Squeeze those heels toward each other. Squeeze those glutes. Engage through the core. Exhale, warming up everything. Inhale, roll the spine. One more. Inhale, reaching up. Reach the ceiling. Nice and strong. Pose. Exhale, drop the heel. All the way, fall forward with a straight back. Soften through your knees, drop the head. Pose. Inhale, good morning. Halfway, hold. Squeeze, engage everything. Stick your bottom out and squeeze those heels toward together. So that's going to create more stretch into the hamstring. Exhale, release softly. Inhale, step your foot back into your plank. Drop those knees down into a nice low plank. Engage through tummy. Shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, exhale, slow descent all the way to the mat. Inhale, lengthen the top of the foot down into the mat. Keep those elbows nice and tucked in. Inhale, stretch it out. Watch your shoulders, push them down, away from your ears. And nice opening through the throat. Exhale, release. Tuck your toes under. Back to your plank on your knees. Pose. And lift your hip nice and high. Exhale here. Stay here for 2 more breaths. One last one. On the next inhale, slowly step your foot behind your hand. Soften through your knees a little bit. Bring your hand behind your neck or shin. Good morning. Hold here. Squeeze the heel toward each other. Stick your bottom out at the same time. Find that nice stretch. Keep pressing those feet down into the mat. Engage through the leg. Engage through the core. Squeeze those shoulders away from your ears. And relax. Forward. And press through the leg. Roll the spine. All the way up. Roll the shoulders back. Couple back, couple round back. All right, now next part of the first round of warm-up, going onto your knees, onto your floor. We just gonna have a bear hold, just a bear hold for 30 seconds, for 30 counts, okay? So tuck your toes under and bring your knees underneath your hips. We don't need to lift nice and high. I want just a nice soft lift. Go for it and lift and hold. Keep breathing through your nose. Press those hands down into the mat. Use all your fingertips. Don't collapse on the wrist. Press, don't collapse in the shoulders. And push your shoulders away. Don't round the back either. Nice neutral spine. Drop those knees just a little bit lower. That's nice, sweet spot. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Give me a cat and cow to release everything. And another one. Inhale. And exhale. One last one. Inhale. And exhale. Now we're going to go into our dolphin hold. So there's an option as well here. So we can drop things that we're going to see into our workout today. So it's a nice way to warm up and just engage those muscles that we're going to use later. So bringing your forearm down into the mat, grabbing the opposite elbow. So you have the proper distance between your elbow. Then release it, interlacing your fingers, release your index and your thumb. So your first option here, if you're quite in your back and you want to take it easy, you can stay here with your knee down. That's your first option. Really trying to bring the weight as much as you can onto your arm. That's your first option. The second option is to lift your hip nice and high, and we're holding here. So walking your feet as much as you can, just dropping the heel down. Don't let the shoulder collapse forward. Push your forearm to try to bring one line between your elbow, your shoulder, and your hips. Keep breathing, and we're gonna hold for 30 seconds. Keep the breath, it's important. Remember, if you take away the breath, you take away everything. Acknowledge every single sensation that's going through your body connecting with your mind, and your mind is connecting with your body. That's the purpose. Keep going for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the knees. Sit onto your bottom here to release the arms. Just relax the arms along your shin, just to give a little bit of, just shake a little bit. And then bring yourself onto your knees. So here we're going to go into a camel hold. So you can use the dumbbell here for support to make you a little bit higher, if that your dumbbell can be holding as option. So the first option is to go with your hand onto your lower jean pocket. You're going to widen your knees a little bit more, push the hip forward and open here. The second option is to go a little bit deeper, so you can maybe reach the dumbbell or blocks if you have blocks. And the last option, you can tuck your toes in, tuck your toes in and reach the heel. Push the hip forward. We don't collapse that way. We push the hip forward and we imagine somebody's pulling us up from the sternum, so we don't collapse. We're pushing away from our heel. We hold for 30. Keep breathing. Soften your face, but everything is engaged. Squeeze the glutes to push the hip bone forward a little bit more. Lift the heart a little bit higher for 15, 14, 13, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring yourself back up and sit on your heel. Breathe here. Big inhale. And big exhale. All right, we're going to go second round of the warm-up. We'll change a little bit. So we're going to do the yoga burpee, call it a yoga burpee plus. It's a little bit more involved to it. So we do the first one slow, and the two next one we can do a little bit faster. Just follow my lead. So we're starting in the same position with hip width apart, but this time, so the inhale, we're gonna reach up. On the exhale, the arms can stay up, or you can drop them into your heart if you need to. It's up to you, depending what your shoulder mobility. We're gonna sit down into your chair. So really stick your bottom out, but then push the thoracic diaphragm back to your spine. Push the heel nice and back so you can really sit your bottom down back here. The heel are nice and grounded. If you feel like your weight is in your toes, you're too far forward. So I really want you to move, have that nice vertical angle with from the shin, on the shin as much as you can. Relax through your torso. If you have your arms up, try to have them one aligned. If it's there, you can always try to bring them down and bring them around to counter those movement bias that we create all the time. So try to do that. Breathe here, hold, pause, and then we're gonna fall forward. Inhale, we good morning. Hold, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the heel toward each other, and stick your bottom out at the same time. Engage through core. Exhale, we folding. This time you can still walk if you need to, or you can jump. Jump your feet back into your plank. This time, if you can, stay on your toes. If you have to, you can drop the knees again. We go Chaturanga Dandasana, but we're stopping 90 degrees. So we're going to stop in that 90 degrees angle with the shoulders, whether you have your knee down or up. From this, we're gonna keep the knees down, press up into your up-facing dog. So you can keep the knee down or leave those knees off the floor. Push that heart through your arms. Pause. Then slowly we're going down. From here, keep your toes under. We're gonna straight push up, nice and strong, pressing nice and one line. Again, you can keep those knees down. And then lift yourself up into your down-facing dog. From here, we're gonna go into our bear squat. So there's option for here as well. So you can do bear squat, pressing and pushing forward for 1, 2, 3. The other option is to bunny hop. 1, 2, 3. Pick what you want to do. After the 3-1, we hold here. Then we look at your hand. We're gonna jump our feet forward or walk them. Stay into your chair right away. A little bit lower maybe. Hand into your heart. Hold and press up. Big up and exhale, release. We do that again, 2 more times, a little bit faster. Inhale, we're reaching up. Pause. Exhale, we're sitting down. Pause. Fall forward. Good morning. Pause. Relax, hand down. Jump or walk. Pause. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana at 90 degrees. Knees down or knees up. Pose. Inhale, up facing dog, push through. Pause. Relax the hips down, all the way down. Keep the toes under. Inhale. Exhale, press up. Plank. Lift the hip up. Down facing dog. 3 bear squat, bunny hop or bunny hop. Down, press, down, or you can alternate, down, push forward, and bring yourself, that's it, and bring yourself back, hold, then jump back or walk back to your squat, to your chair, press up, and release. One more, inhale, reaching up, you should be nice and warm. Sit your bottom down into chair, into squat. Nice, push the knee back. Remember that shin, push, stick your bottom out, but move, bring that chest up. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, good morning. Pause. Exhale, fold. Inhale, jump back or walk back. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, on your knees or on your toes. Inhale, push the chest through. Stretch it out. Exhale, release onto the mat. Control. Inhale, push up, up. Down facing dog. Bunny hop or bear squat. Three. On the third one, bring yourself back to down facing dog. Walk or jump your feet behind your hands. Squat, chair. Stick your bottom out, leave the chest up, shoulders away from your ears, press up. And exhale, release. You're probably already breaking a sweat. This is good. All right, so bring yourself down onto the mat. So this time we're going to do just 10, back to our bear posture. We're going to do 10 bear squat. So the knees are lifting, we're pushing back, and we're coming back forward. Push, back, push. Nice and low the knee all the time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one, and drop the knee down. Drop the elbow down into the mat. Grab your opposite elbow. Interlace your finger, release the index and your thumb. We're going to do dolphin dive. We're going to see that in a workout as well. So dolphin dive. First option, you stay on your knees. You're going to bring your nose to your thumb and back. That's your first option. To make it harder, you bring your chest to your thumb. The shoulder forward to the thumb and then back to stretch it out. So you can really stretch it out back and bring it, okay? The second option is to get on your toes, lift up. And the first option of the second option, bring your nose to your thumb and back. The second option of the second option is bring the chest and bring it back. We have 10 of those. Let's do it. 1, back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop the knee down. Bring yourself onto your knees, up on your knees. Tuck your toes under. Here we're going to do camel, drop, and lift. So we're bringing our hand back, and again, we're going to have that in a workout as well. So with this one, we're just going to lean back, try to touch, and bring ourselves back. We're staying nice and straight with the body, and back. Back, and back forward. And lean back, and forward. Lean back, and forward. For 5 more. 4, 3, 2, And 1. Bring yourself back up and slowly release onto the mat. Okay, the warm-up is done. Get some water, have a little bit of a wipe if it's hot and you're sweating like me. Exercise will be, there will be option obviously. So it's either you're gonna be into you bear squat. So you're gonna go there, push and back, push. Okay, so let's get on with strength slash skill. So we're gonna work with a 20-second on, 10-second off. So we're gonna have 4 different components. So you're gonna have the first one, it will be, the first option is a pike hold. We're gonna hold here as a pike hold. The second option, you can have a pike hold, but a pike hold with elevated legs. So you can find a chair or a table or a box and bring yourself into your pike hold here and trying to bring your arms as close as you can so you can get that nice straight line with the hips and the wrist. And the final one is to get that handstand wall. So you're gonna have you bringing yourself into the wall and then holding for 30 seconds, 20 seconds, and then rest. So how we're gonna do is like we're gonna do this for 4 rounds, 20 seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 10 seconds, 4 times. And then we'll go to the next exercise. I think it'll be a little bit easier that way. So let's go. I will count. So like this, we're all on the same page. So you can pick your option. Pick your option. So again, pike, headstand with a box or a chair, whatever you have in available for you, or on a wall. I'm gonna go on the wall. Let's do it. So let's go up. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, rest. We rest for 10, 9, relax your shoulders, breathe, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's do again. Go on it. If you're on the wall, you can try to find your handstand and try to have less pressure on the wall, try to get off the wall. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. 10. Shake it. If you're on your hand, shake it. Shake the hand. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 again. Let's go. Nice and strong. Breathe. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Push, 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 don't collapse. 17, 18, 19, 20. Relax. One more to go. You got this. Shake it. Shake, shake, shake. You can walk a little bit if you need to. Last one. Let's go. Last one. Give it everything you got. Nice and strong. Push your hand. Use your yogi hand. Nice wide spread fingers. Breathe. Try to hold without the wall. We have 10 more, 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, come back if you fall, it's okay. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. It's okay to fall, you come back into it, it's part of it. So relax the shoulders down. It's all about working, pressing the shoulders, and really working and building some strength through the top of your body. And moving all that energy through the arms as well. There's so much energy going through them, activating all those energies. So just relax a little bit here. And we're going to move to the next exercise. So the next exercise, again, you can use a wall. I like you to use weight in this one. If you can, you don't have to. If you don't want, if you're not comfortable with weight, haven't worked with weight yet, don't have to. If you use weight, I like you to use maybe moderate weight, light moderate weight. It's up to you. You choose your. We're gonna go into warrior 3 with holding those weights just down along our body. So our warrior 3 is this one. So you're going. We're gonna start on the right side, squaring our hips, having that, trying to get that T. Now that standing leg is straight. The reason for that is that the moment you're gonna flex it, you're gonna work on the quad. I want to work on the glutes. So I want you to straighten that standing leg, activate, don't rely on the joint. So really activate the quad to make it that leg straight, right? And just have that nice. If you feel that you are hyperextending on the knees, you can add a macro band, which is here, but not here. I want that there. Now, it's quite a balanced pose, and sometimes if you're not used to do balanced pose, it's quite challenging. That's why you can use the wall. So you can put you, I'm going to use that way, the couch behind me, so you can actually, it's actually a good, so you can bring that leg, you don't need to get too high, you want it just at your hip level or somehow, and you want to try to have that support foot right underneath the hips. It's challenging. Bring your weight, if you want weight, and bring your chest 90, parallel to the mat. Nice and strong. Keep pressing. You're kicking that heel into the wall and holding there. All right, we're going to do 4 rounds, 20 seconds on that same leg. Then we change and then change exercise, and then we'll come back to that exercise and do it on the other side. So remember, right leg. Place yourself. You can use a chair as well in front of you. If you don't have any box for that leg or don't wall, you can actually use that, but then you won't be able to use the weight. It's okay, just a chair, but make sure you lighten the weight in your hand, like you're not holding on too much. If you don't, you can use a wall, lighter weight, or just nothing. But what I want is sometimes to work with a wall is very good, and something to support you is because it will help you to really square those hips. The more you square your hips, the more the glutes gonna work. The more you open the hips, the quad's gonna take over. So let's try to do that. Let's go, get yourself settled. Nice and strong. Press the feet down and lengthen. Hold here. 20, 19, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly drop the weight. If you have weight, press up. 10 seconds is good. You can hit that a little bit. Move that leg, shake it. And here we go again. Place yourself. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15 seconds, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop, press up. Halfway there, we got this. Relax, building strength through your legs. All right, get yourself ready. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Keep going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Relax. Breathe. One last one. It's a bonfire into your bottom. It's okay. Getting strong. It's activating all that energy to the glutes. Glute has seat of power. So everything that is stuck there, it's the hips, it's so much going on. And the muscle, of course, as well. But it's more, it's beyond this. Let's do it. Last one. We can do it nice and strong. Last 20 seconds. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Suck that tummy in. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Shimmy shake. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly drop and relax. Shake it. Okay, we're gonna go into our goddess hold. So some people will call it sumo squat, but I want it nice and wide for this one, so it's really open, as wide as you can, according to your mobility. I want the knees to track. So I'm gonna go for that. I want the knees to track the toes. I don't want them to go in. So it's as wide as you can, accordingly that the knee is not gonna do that. So wide. And then from here, I want you to push the hip back. Keep that torso nice and straight, trying to keep that torso on the top of you, almost on the top of your hip. But again, that's mobility. Keep pressing those knee up. We're gonna hold for 20 and relax for 10. Again, heavy weight if you want to. So that was light to moderate for the other one. This time you can go heavy, moderate to heavy, or nothing. It's totally up to you. Just work with what is for you, okay? What do you need? So from here, they're hanging. Bring yourself down here, and we hold. Let's go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep pushing those knees out. 2, 1. Press up. Relax. Let the breath down. Let the weight down if you have any. 10 seconds. Just shake it all up. All right, putting yourself back into place. Drop your hips down. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Press up. Relax. Woo. Halfway. We got this. 5, 4, 3. Get yourself set up. 2, 1. Third round. Let's go. Down. Breathe. 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press up. Relax the weight. Just have a shake. Last round. We're almost there. We're almost done for the skill and strength. Pick those weight up. Let's do last round. Down. Push those knees out. Shoulders nice and away from your ears. Breathe. 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice and low. Get low, get low. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press up. And release. Engage when you release the weight. Nice and strong through core. One last one. We're going back to our warrior 3, but on the other side. So you should have that right leg down and that left leg up. So now we opposite. If you do the opposite, change leg. All right, let's get ready for it. Okay, back leg against your wall or wherever you want it to be, square, and then pick up the weight. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you fall, come back to it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press up. Whew. It's already tired. It's normal. Keep breathing. 1 down, 3 to go. Let's go. Place yourself back again. Pick up your block. Or your weight, sorry, and go. 1, 2, 3. Square your hips. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7. Shimmy shake. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press up. I have the shake. Hope you have it too. Breathe. Halfway there. We've got 2 more and we're done for that. Whew. Let's do it. Pick up your blocks, your weight. I keep saying blocks, that's a yoga in me. Pick up your block. Step that leg back. Here we go. Go for it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press up. 1 to go. Relax. I have so much tech today. Whew. Breathe. Got this. Last time. Pick up. Last 20 seconds. Go for it. Breathe. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Engage your core. 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press up. You're done with the skill / strength. Like you have 5 exercises, and it's like each exercise for the like the minutes, but you have 5 minutes to complete the five exercise, and we're going for 5 rounds, so it's 5 minutes, 5 rounds. Now your rest is, if you go it shorter, that's your rest. There's no rest in between. This exercise will be, there will be option obviously. So it's either you're gonna be into you bear squat. So you're gonna go there, push and back for 25. Yeah, 25, push and back, push and back. That's your first option. Say 15 or 25. So it depends how you want to go. I will tell you when a minute up. So I will tell you that's a minute or 10 seconds before the minute ends. So you can choose to, this is up to you how you want to do it. Like you just have 5 minutes to do it. If you want more rest, you can drop some of the rest for some of the rep. It's totally up to you. So first option is this one. Second option is going to be bunny hop. And third option is all the way to your handstand. So this is optional. You don't have to do. You can mix it up too. You can do, let's say, I don't know, one handstand every 5, or you can mix it up if you feel like you tell. It's all you, and you need to pace yourself between those three options. If the hop and the handstand is not for you, just do the bear squat. This is totally fine. Second exercise is camel drop and lift. So with this one, I suggest you can do no weight, or you can do too light to moderate weight. It's up to you. So with this one, we actually have toes under, and we're going to lean back and press forward. So we really lean back and forward. So it's really working those knees and the mobility. You're going to feel toes under, so you can really feel that nice stretch in the toes as well. So all the way back, all the way forward. Again, 15 to 25. If your mobility is not permitting to do that for you, if it's very too much, what you can do is actually go against the wall and have a hold. So you're going into a squat hold. You're going as low as you can. Again, you're pressing those heels, and you're really working on the sides here, trying to push yourself against the wall and stay there. You can add whatever you're working with the weight. You can bring weight onto your side. So maybe use a plate for this one, or a dumbbell across your leg if you want to have to add some weight. Hold is really good for this one. So you can do this one as an alternative if it's too much. If you still want to work with this one, but the back and forth is too much, the other option is to lean back and hold there and try to hold it and really engage. If that movement is a bit too much for your toes, because it's actually working on the mobility of your toes as well, you can always just lean back a little bit and stay there and just move back and just stay for 50 seconds, or and just have a release and have a shake and come back to it. Of course, you need to listen to your body. So if you need to just release, have a shake, just listen to your body. It's important. You can have a weight as well, just sitting here, or a plate against your chest. Third exercise, yoga burpees. Okay. Inhale, reach. We're going into the +1 that we did earlier. We're squatting. This time you squat as low as you can, okay? But I want those heels to stay on the mat. So you go yoga, like if that's what you are. So full back extension. I want that full extension back. Squeeze the glutes. Exhale, good morning, all the way down. Then hand, jump back or walk back if you have to. Drop your knees if you have to. You go into a chaturanga push-up. That's it. Your knees down or not. Then from here, drop, push the chest through into your up facing dog. Then drop down. Nice and strong. Back to plank. One line with your body. I don't want any worm thing. So even if you have to knees down, the knees from the knees to the shoulder, one block. Yeah, if you're on your toes, one block. Then to push to down facing dog. From here, you're gonna give me your choice to go back up towards your hand. You can either bend once and then step or jump. You can bunny hop your way in, or you can handstand your way back up to the mat. You might be over the handstand by then with the top one, so pace yourself. So then when you back up, right away you drop down into that squat to press up. That's one rep. I want 5 to 7. The exercise, I love this one. A lot of mobility in this one. There is option. So we want to be into a camel, the toes under. You're gonna put those foot a little bit more, the knees a little bit more out than the toes. That's better. All right, you're opening the knees nicely, toes under. You're gonna, or you can, that's optional. So you can go toes under, or you can go point your toes. You're getting more depth into when you point your toes. So advanced option would be with your pointed toes. Then that would be your second option, really, so you don't go as low. So with this one, I'd like you to get, if you do weight, so it's moderate heavy. You don't have to use weight if you don't want to use weight. It's totally fine. I suggest, instead of a dumbbell, get your plate and bringing against your chest like this, and we're going to press and down. Push. It's all the glutes that works. So push and push the hips. It's hip extension, down, and extension, pushing up. So really working on that flexibility on the hips, but as well for your squat, for everything, for your knees, for your ankle, and give you a lot of mobility. If this is very too much for you, for your mobility, you're not there yet, it's okay. I have an option for you. So you can bring yourself onto your back, laying onto your back, and then have your plate. If you want to use weight, just go into your glute bridge. It's the same thing, except it's a little bit less pressure on your knees and your ankle. So have the plate here onto your tummy. Make sure you kind of don't let those knees completely floppy, right? You need to be nice and strong, and press and down, and press and down. Pretty basic, but still as efficient, okay? Really focus on that nice and push that nice and explosive hip extension. Very good for you if you're doing a bit of weightlifting, or just really nice for your body. And as well, the hip flexor is our goddess. It has a lot of energy related to that. So just really nice for activating all those energy channels and all that energy. So really just really nice and up. So rep 15 to 25 as well. Again, you pace. And finally, dolphin dive. Just a little bit more shoulders. So we're gonna go down onto our knees. So we did that in warm-up. Yes, we did it in a warm-up, and we did it, oh no, we didn't do it in the strings well, but we saw that move again. Try to have the hip, like, again, the elbow at a proper distance. It's nice to place yourself properly so you have a nice and correct placement. First option, you stay on your knees. You stay on your knees and you dive forward. The rep, 15 to 25. It's like this, it's easy for our brain to remember. So that's your first option there. If you want a little bit have more intensity, but you still not on your toes, it's okay, stay on your knees, but bring that chest. Bring yourself a little bit further. Yep. All the way back and push back. If you want more, that the regular version, so you go onto your toes, and again, so you're diving your nose to your thumb. Again, you can push it and go a little bit further by bringing it to your chest, pushing back and forth. 15 to 25 reps. So you don't need this weight. You have your body weight, which is plenty on your arms, I reckon. So no weight for this one, just body weight, but quite very efficient. And it's a good mobility as well for the trying to get that mobility. So really trying to, yes, we go forward, that's for the strength, but as well try to push and stretch the shoulders, trying to bring them as much as you can back to one line with the hips and the elbow, you know, in that diagonal line, pushing back forward and pushing back. This is